in harboring, in molding the future of her daughter is very important. Every father is responsible for upbringing of her daughter. Like if we see around the girls who are acting as hookers, who are shaking the legs in the bar and the pub, they are still daughters of someone. Who are glamorizing the stages, they are daughters of someone. They are still daughters, and it is the responsibility of every father to stop the wickedness, to stop her daughter from falling into the evil. Allah condemns all this activity and put a responsibility on the father to take care of her daughter till she gets married. The second stage in the life of a daughter is a wife, as being a wife. In Islam, Allah SWT says, men and women are equal, but men has one degree over them. Allah first clearly says that men and women are equal. There is no discrimination among men and women. There are many places in the Quran where Allah says men and women are equal. Men and women are equal. Men and women are equal. In the same way, wife and husband are equal as to form a society. The family is very important. The basic form of society, the basic unit of society is family. And family consists of a wife, a husband and a wife. And to build a very good society, which in turn will build a very good nation, the behavior between the two should be very good. And to regularize this behavior, Allah says that you should not treat your wife with harshness. But the problem in around the world, the women faces is harshness. It's a report of 15th Feb 2009, this year, where they say women do not have rights over their bodies because husband put burden over them through giving abusive torture, through physical torture, domestic violence, and on and on. There's a big list over here. The reporter says there was a case when pregnant women were given electric shocks and even got beaten up with hunter, leading to multiple rib fractures. Rib fractures, multiple. She was so brutally beaten that she occurred. She fell. She got multiple rib fractures. Over 40% cases were unreported, and this type of cases, 40% were unreported. This is the women, the same women which gave us the life. Another, because of the torture, the abuses, what happened? Social stress may affect the nervous system. The women are getting stressed because of the abuses, the torture, the domestic violence. This is the report. US scientists have said that chronic social stress could worsen neurodegenerative disorder, and this leads to mental disorders. Mental disorders are again leading to suicide. And in this way, our females are getting the way that they cannot expect from the other counterpart, which gave them birth, but they are You treat her in a very humble way. You treat her what she demands. You give her what she demands. And it's not just a religion is talking. It's saying, it's commanding to every woman. It's not only telling to Muslims, but rather to all the men around the world to be humble, to be kind with your wives, with your daughters. This may solve the major problem of the world. If you men, if you all behave with women in a very humble, in a very kind way, and moreover, because this particular topic has been dealt by many speakers, you can go indeed if you want to know about the social status of women in Islam. You can watch the video series of many orators. Even Brother Kausar has prepared. You can go to the website and you can get the information. The other part, the intellectual part, what women get the liberty of is the interpreters of statutes. Have you heard a women who interpret the statutes? Do you know what do you mean by interpretation of statutes? You don't know?
No, we don't know.
You don't know. Interpretation of statutes. Interpretation means interpretation. Statutes means law. As in India, the government runs on three organs: legislature, executive, and judiciary. The purpose of legislature is to legislate. The purpose of executive is to implement the law. And the purpose of judiciary is to interpret the law. Judiciary cannot make the law, it's just to interpret the law. In the same way as the judges here interpret, they just interpret the law and give orders. They don't write the law. They don't make the law. In the same way, do you think that a Muslim woman can interpret a statute, can interpret law? Because